Welcome back to the channel. Before we dive into tonight's terrifying story, smash that subscribe button and become part of our fearless horror family. Because trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next. We're dying to know. Where are you watching from? Drop a comment below and who knows? Your hometown could inspire our next nightmare. So subscribe now and let the haunting begin. In a quiet Japanese town, stories floated around about an old abandoned house on the edge of town. People whispered that no one had lived there for years, but some said they saw a ghostly woman in the window. Ren was a 15-year-old boy who walked by this house every day after school. At first, he didn't pay attention to it, but soon he began to notice the girl, pretty, with long black hair and sorrowful eyes. Each day, she watched Ren as he walked home, never saying a word. Curiosity consumed him. Why was she always there? Did she need help? One fateful night, Ren decided to investigate. The next day, he approached the decaying house. As expected, the girl stood at the window, her gaze fixed on him. Gathering all his courage, he twisted the old, rusty doorknob and went inside. The air was damp and smelled bad, and it was obvious that no one had lived there for a very long time. As Ren climbed the creaking stairs, his foot kicked something. Squinting in the dim light, he saw an old photograph. The photo showed a group of schoolgirls, but one of the faces was scratched out. A cold feeling washed over Ren as he slipped the picture into his pocket. At the top of the stairs, Ren spotted the door to the girls' room, slightly open. A faint, unsettling light spilling through the crack. He hesitated for a moment, then quietly pushed it open, unsure of what he might find inside. The girl stood in the corner, but as she turned, Ren's blood ran cold. Her body was only half there, from the waist up. She resembled the girl he had seen, but her lower body was hauntingly absent, as if it had never existed. Paralyzed with fear, Ren watched as she dragged herself closer using her hands.
"Where is my body?"
She asked in a hollow voice that echoed off the walls.
"Where is my lower half?"
Ren's legs wouldn't move. The girl inched closer, her eyes now filled with sadness and anger.
"Where is it? Where is my body?"
Before Ren could respond, she lunged at it. Everything went black. Days later, the town was in uproar. Ren had vanished without a trace. His friends, worried sick, searched his room for clues. There, they found the old photograph on his desk. As they examined it, they noticed something unsettling. The scratched-out face seemed clearer than before, revealing a glimpse of a haunting, terrifying face. Within days, each of Ren's friends who had seen the photograph met a gruesome fate similar to Ren's. Their bodies found cut in half in various parts of town. The police were baffled, and panic spread through the community. As news of the curse spread, more people became curious about the photograph. Each time someone looked at it, the scratched-out face became increasingly visible, slowly revealing Teke Teke, really horrifying features. Those who gazed upon it found themselves marked, destined to encounter horrifying Teke Teke within 3 days. Many years ago, Kashima Reiko was a shy schoolgirl from Hokkaido, Japan, who became the vengeful spirit known as Teke Teke after a tragic incident. She was relentlessly bullied by her classmates, which left her feeling isolated and alone. One day, in a cruel act of humiliation, some boys pushed her onto railway tracks as a joke. A train struck her, severing her body in half. Despite her desperate cries for help, she died slowly when a station attendant merely covered her with a plastic bag instead of assisting her. This injustice transformed her into a vengeful spirit. Since then, her spirit, known as Teke Teke, haunted the streets searching for her missing body. The cursed photograph became a warning, so anyone who looked at it would be marked by Teke Teke and doomed to meet her within 3 days. Desperate to end the curse, some townspeople tried to destroy the photograph. But as they burned it, a loud scream filled the air. The scratched-out face fully appeared, and Teke Take's spirit broke free. Now she could roam anywhere she wanted, seeking revenge on anyone who dared to confront her. On this day, people say they hear nails scraping on pavement at night. If you hear Teke Take chilling question, "Where is my body?" it might already be too late for you.